Oh hi, it's Bukai, and we are back with another video of Idol Slayer on there. So as you can see, we have been AFK for a little bit on there. We've got 19 souls, which is a nice place to be. And we're going to put 5 bill into that, as it is our highest upgrade. Now let's see, what else can we do? We can claim the reward on ZBs. What does that unlock for us? And let's get the upgrades going. Doesn't look like we can get too much on there. We want to get the 580 mil upgraded, so what I want to do is probably go to buy max and start upgrading some of these to get a little higher on them. Buy 33. And now the rest is going to be going into the good old, whatchamacallit things. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter on there, considering I'm at 20 souls. So my real goal right now is to just ascend once I hit, like, level 25 souls or 30, give or take. As it's not going to take a long time to reach this point, and 15 automatically gets put down into these 3, and then that makes 20. But I want to get this to get 30 as well, for every Slayer point that you got per, and what else would you want? So 45 is what I want to reach. That's the break point that we're going to go to. So that's a little bit to actually wait on. And the more points that you have that you wait till you ascend for, the higher your actual gains are going to be. I'm still going to probably hit the nice little wall trying to reach these, though. And get the Black Dagger to bring us up to 2.2 mil. Now, what do I need? I need 580 mil for the axe. And this should get it. 280 mil. Okay, kill some more bees. What else do I have? I've got 135 worms, which is odd because I don't think they are spawning right now. Could just be because it was off. 103 and a little bit more on there. But I can increase the sword's damage against the giants for 500 mil. No, I'm going to get the axe first. Just because getting an axe is useful. And let's get the burlap helmet, because now getting that upgraded. What else do we need? What else do we need? I can get the sword up to 100. I don't think it gives me that much of a bonus yet. I think I still got to get a couple levels underneath the belt. The boots needs to be upgraded, because that will eventually give me the speed, so that's what the next focus is going to be on. And 35 mil. So I need another giant, it seems, in order to get the giant slayer, and then we can kill them faster. But in the meantime, we need 6 more boots. Come on, boots. 5 more boots. And let's get this achievement since I'm there. Nice. As we are going to continue, because I really do want to hit that glove wall. You gotta hit that glove wall. So I'm back. The reason why I am back is considering I got a nice frenzy, and I picked up some of these nice little upgrades where we now have the sword and the increased enemy spawn sizes. The next upgrade that we are very close to, and speak of the devil that we got, is the bigger coin patterns. Larger coin patterns means more money that we can get, which means more items we can get. So, as a result, that means we can get our boots further along on here. And I should be able to get the level 50 boot. Oh, I thought that was actually going to get me the level 50 boot. There it is. Good boots. So unfortunately, the level 50 spot is only the increased coins. That's a little disappointing. I was hoping that it was a little further along. So let's upgrade the shield, considering I need to get that upgraded, and boom, level 100. Still gives me the plus 100%, but it should be coming up where we're starting to get the actual advantages for upgrading these further. And nice. So I guess the rest of the money is just going to be saved and put towards the staff, considering all the others are not giving me enough once I get the leather armor up, though. So I'm back, as I seem to have gotten a nice little 9 times coins a second upgrade, which is just brilliant for this game on there. Because as I go here, we are now able to get axe up to level 7, and this is stupidly fast we've gotten this. I want to get my axe up to level 10, so that way I can get the upgrade, and then we can keep going back into the staff. And the faster we can kill these things, 8, 9, 10, get the upgrade for 2.8 bill, which I might be able to get right away. And then, come on. Oh, of course, there's no more coins. Yeah, that looks like the end of the coins there for a bit. But there we go on there. So now we're getting, with 9 times, 73 mil. But our axes are giving us 400k. And boom. That was a nice timing to get that. If I got that, you know, a second or two later, I would have only gotten maybe a bill out of that. But yeah, that's a staff. We're at 9.7 mil. And our upgrades are still having to go up on there. We're at 170 or 155 out of 170 worms. Yeah, the worms were weird considering they're not supposed to spawn until you reach the until you upgrade the bigger enemy coin patterns, and that's when they start spawning on this map. But I guess when it's closed, it just counts as a kill every X amount of seconds, and just added that one in. And nice, we're at the giant, and now here's my placebo 2-shot. Get the drumstick to bring us up to 9.9. And more of them. What are we getting here? Ooh, 1.1 bill. Ooh, and I am back. So as you can see, we've got 347 out of 350 Bs. We are very close, as well as 162 out of 170. We also bought the armor upgrade, and unfortunately that was also a crappy position to get it, considering it was, unfortunately, only, whatchamacallit amount, 100% increase. So that brings us up to 350 out of 350. We've now unlocked novice quests. Now, it's not worth it to actually build up the money as I did before when I played again. I was like earning the 1 trillion to unlock it, because you can only really do that if you're willing to hang around, and I'm guessing by the end of this video, I'm going to have the next Ascension, or the first Ascension, considering this is at 31 out of a 45 that I want to reach. I can go further if I wish, but we already are kind of at the point where money's not really what we're after right now. We're after the last bit of souls and to complete these quests. We've got 6 more of the worms to go. I might, depending on where my souls are, save up to buy this novice quests, but it really depends on there. And our first Ascension should not take long to reach this point. It might be seen as a little early, however, I'm underneath the belief that in this game you really need to ascend as many... I just jumped over that. You want to ascend as many times as you can in this game in order to keep advancing yourself forward. Come on, 8 bill. And boom. Yeah, the soul gains is starting to slow down on there, and that's the other reason. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, 10 bills. Nice. But I did not want to click on that. Now, do I upgrade that, or do I try to save? I think I'm going to upgrade it anyway, even though it's probably not the best decision. Best decision was probably to wait. Oh, I need 2 more worms. Nice. Yeah, it was probably best decision was probably to wait and invest over here with the 20 bill. Even though the 3% is probably not as much. or to hold on to it and build the next upgrade, which I think costs us... Oh, nice, I got it. Worm Jelly Potion. So that... we are not upgrading anytime soon. I'm not saving up enough to get quadrillions. I'm nowhere near that spot. So I will be back once I have a decent chunk of souls for you guys, and when I have a decent chunk of money in order to advance. So I will see you in a bit. And we're back on here. So as you can clearly see, we have made quite a decent chunk of money where we now have the actual spell book, and we've gone past the 45 of the souls. Now the reason why I've gone past 45 souls when I said that I was going to stop there was because I actually decided to also try and get the portal up here. So, yeah, I kind of wanted to get that because I remembered if I go over to the actual quests tab, I need to use the portal. And unfortunately, when you're using the portal in this game, pray to the RNG. I mean, you could just advance your clock, but, you know, that is cheating, and I don't plan to do that for this series, as... Oh, did I just jump over all of those worms? That could have been souls. I don't give a crap about money right now. I give a crap about souls. But yeah, like, I don't feel like advancing the clock on there, which it is a bit of a cheaty exploit, but it exists, and yeah, there's not much that they can do about it. So that's the goal right now, is to get up to the 70 souls that are needed. I might go to 75 just to have a little bit of a buffer. And whatnot, but there's no actual full need to go that route. Now, the other thing that I might do is I'm going to be but I am going to be doing is I am going to save up the 1 trillion in order to buy the novice quests. Now, the reason for this is because considering I probably am not going to be able to complete this by the time I get to the good old-fashioned 70 souls, because I only need, as it looks like, there. Maybe drop my computer under there. Yeah, I only need like 13 more souls, so there's not really that much more room, but I might be able to crack down on some of these. Like, I know I'm not going to get the jellies because that requires the teleports. The worm domination, I probably won't get either. The coins I will probably end up getting enough of, so long as I don't keep missing at different spots. The flying enemies, no. Depending on how close these are, I might just push it until I reach it before I do the actual reset. But if they're pretty far away, it's not worth it, because after the first reset, there really doesn't take much time to reach this spot. And even though, as you can see, this was only done in, like, 2 episodes, but there won't be the advancement on this actual episode, considering I can't be playing this one all night long. And if you guys are enjoying this content on there, please just let me know. Don't hesitate to like and subscribe and comment below what I can do to improve. Every little bit helps out and helps me to improve the content for all of you guys. So with that, have a good one. Take care, everyone.